Hey guys, Tom Bullington here with InMotion Realty. Hope you're doing well on this rainy day. You know what they say about rainy days in springtime? It's just going to bring more flowers and green grass, and the trees are going to start budding, and it's going to be beautiful. So hang in there, and at least it's not snow, right? This is Minnesota though, so you never know. It might snow here in the next I don't know, 6 weeks or so we have possible. Anyway, wanted to talk today about pricing homes. And one of the things that is, I think, incumbent upon all realtors is to, especially in this market, very, very tight inventory. We have about half the available homes on the market today that we had last year at this time, last March. About half as many available homes on the market, which means, obviously, you know, with demand being so high, with so many buyers out there looking, it's supply and demand. There's not much supply, so there's a whole lot of demand. And what does that mean for pricing? Well, you would think that naturally the price of homes is going to go up, and that has happened. Homes are being listed for more. Homes are appreciating at a almost an alarming rate, and you are seeing the market reflect that, where buyers are coming in and needing to bid, make offers more than list price, in most cases multiple offers, things like that. So what does that mean though for realtors, and what is our responsibility to price things responsibly? One of the huge things when you are a listing agent, when you are out there listing homes, is to be responsible for a accurate estimate of what your home listing is going to get on the open market. Now, with so few homes on the market right now, though, I'm sure that the inclination of some agents is to jack up the price as much as possible and see what happens. My philosophy is, yes, if you can get a good, solid offer that is backed up by an appraisal, key word there, appraisal, then great. And that is your fiduciary responsibility for your seller, is to try to get as many dollars in their pockets as possible. However, if you are pricing the home at an exorbitant price, way above what it should be listing at, and then your seller is wondering why it hasn't sold after a while, you have the responsibility to price it accurately, price it for what the market is, price it for what the comparables are at. However, if it's not going to appraise for the list price, you're wasting everyone's time, frankly. So if you have a home that is supposed to be listed around $300,000 and you list it at $330,000, for example, and you know all the comps and you know the area things are selling for maybe $305,000 or $310,000, putting it up at $330,000 is, I don't know, are you trying to get a cash buyer? Very few people are out there with cash that can just plunk down $330,000. Perhaps. However, just as a responsible agent, your responsibility is to price it accurately and to make sure that the seller gets maximum money. So in that scenario, let's say you price it at $310,000, it sells for $320,000. Okay, well the lender has to come in and appraise that property. If it doesn't appraise for $320,000, something's got to happen. In a multiple offer situation, I know it's very tempting to try to jack up the price as much as possible. However, if it doesn't appraise, you've got a problem, and you're not doing your seller any good, any favors. If it doesn't appraise, it's just really not worth anyone's time to do it that way. You're going to have a disappointed seller. You're going to have a buyer that's annoyed, that's wondering, it's like, well, why can't I have the house for that? Going to the lender, frustrated with the lender. The listing agent's frustrated. The buying agent is frustrated. Everyone's frustrated, and no one's happy. So even in a hot market, you want to make sure that you're pricing things accurately. You are doing your responsibility as an agent and making sure that you are representing your listing accurately in your listing documents and things like that. So whatever you do, make sure that even in a tight market does not mean that you can just abandon any sort of reason. You have to make sure that you are doing things accurately and in the best interest of your client. So if you have questions about pricing homes, if you have questions about appraisals or lending, or just the market in general, please feel free to reach out. I'm at 651-402-6356. My email is tom@inmotionrealty.com. You can check out some listings on inmotionrealty.com as well. Make sure you have a great day. Bye.